All right, we are on our way to map out my route. This is the next video. If you saw the last one with the furnace, you know that I'm going to map out my route. Got my little handy dandy folder with my notes. And so yeah, let's get started. All right, I'm trying the camera at a different angle. We'll see what I pick up and if it works or if it doesn't work. All right, let's do this. Oh my God, it's freezing in this car. And I don't know where my gloves are. Oh, I'm a hot mess, I'm a hot mess. You're gonna see what picks up here. I have it on a tripod and I'm really not sure what you guys are seeing. This bag is really in my way. Okay, all right. Okay, so what am I doing? I am starting out as if I'm picking up my kids in the morning and I'm going to the first house. Not looking forward to doing that because her first house is, it's not like it's a neighborhood. Okay, that turned. Let's see. So I know here I have to make a left. It's obvious, right? Because I can't go right. So let's do the left. And then this is left out of this neighborhood and then on to my next route. But what kept tripping me up was further down here when I'm coming up this way, I just got, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what it is. But you know what? 3 times the charm. I went around here 3 times before I figured it out. And when I get down here, I know I have to make a right. All right, I'm back home. My camera, well, my cell phone basically ran out of storage. So I had to come home and clean out a lot of crap. And now I can, continue. But I was able to do my route today. Excuse me. And I was able to, the neighborhood that you last saw me in, I literally went out around there like 4 times. Trying to figure out the streets. So I wasn't confident about tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to be on my own. So my mentor is not going to be on the bus with me. So it's just going to be me and the students. And I wanted to at least go through the route so that when I get to tomorrow, it's not like, what? So today, after I came back in, I realized part of my camper is not coming on. Like, my refrigerator's out, my water pump or water heater is not heating up. So whatever is going on with this furnace, that's, my bathroom light is not coming on. So that whole thing is not working, and it's really putting me in a stupor. But Martin said he's going to come over and look at it again today. He should be here knocking on the door in a few. And what I can change, I'll change. What I can't, I am not going to let it get to me. I have to compartmentalize because I will spiral real quick. And next thing you know, I'm calling in and not, I don't want to get like that. So I'm thankful I have heat. I'm thankful that it's nice and toasty in here. I'm thankful that now my water is finally running because it had froze up. So yeah, this is the real deal, living in a camper. It's hitting me harder than it has since I've been in the camper. So it just teaches me of things that I definitely want to be prepared for the next winter. And hopefully by next winter, I'll be in my new camper. That would be lovely. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that I did my route like I said I was going to do. I went through it a few times for each. I have 3 routes: an elementary, a high school, and a middle school. And I'm going to film me in the morning in that cold. We have to be there at 5:15 so that we can get the bus going. And I'm gonna turn on the camera wherever I can. All right, so it's the next day, and oh my God, guys, I'm so excited because they closed the schools because of the weather. The freezing temperatures of the weather, because it's not snowing. Whew. When we got that email, I was so happy. I said, talk about manifestation. I'm sure all of us were thinking that, man, I hope they close the schools. And they closed the schools. Whew. So I got one more day to practice my route. And I'm going to go over and spend some time with my grandbabies because they're out of school. And that gives my daughter a break. She's studying and she's got to work she still has to work, so she does her insurance online, and I'll get a chance to get some laundry done, maybe take a shower. So the situation here with the camper, though, I have no running water. Martin came back over, and we were able to find out that he did what he was supposed to do on the furnace, but it's possibly my inverter, because he hooked up something to test the voltage and I'm not getting enough voltage. So he went out to the breaker box outside and he found out that it was kind of half out, half in. So he pushed it in, came back, everything turned on like it was supposed to, which relieved him because he was feeling some kind of way, thinking that maybe he messed up. And the blower came on. It was hot and toasty in here. My refrigerator came back on. The light in the bathroom came back on, and then it went back off. So he said, whoa, let me go ahead and check. So he started checking the fuses. He checked to see how much power was coming in, and then he realized, oh, there's not enough power coming in. So he said that he thinks he said limited experience, which he has a lot of experience. He thinks it's the inverter. So I turned off the water from outside so that I didn't have to worry about that whole pressure thing making a mess in here. And now I'm literally operating with no water and just using jugs of water, making my coffee in my kettle, heating up water for dishes, and until we can figure it out. I've even looked up a mobile RV repair person, because we might need some serious experience. And depending on how much it costs, I might just go ahead and have him or her, whoever it is, come in and fix the entire thing. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Because I understand that it costs like $250 just for them to come out and look at it, and then whatever the cost might be. So we might be looking at really close to $600, $700, maybe $1,000. So I don't know how that's going to fan out, but I am just thankful that I have electricity. I have my heaters going, and it's so hot and toasty in here. I have my television. I have the creature comforts. I just have to do something more creative when it comes to the water. And I feel like it could be a lot worse. And the thing about it here, the weather is crazily cold, but the thing about Georgia, you get that break. Eventually, after a few days, it's going to go back up to, 50, 60, and then things will thaw out and you get a chance to get things going again. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that I got another day to just, get some more practice in when it comes to my route. So I'm going to go out in the car, like I said, and then tomorrow, I think they're going to open it back up. So we got to get back in there and got to get these nerves out. And I know I'm going to be okay once I keep doing it, because the route is not difficult. It's just about memorizing, where it is to pick up the students. And to be honest, picking them up is easier because they're outside. Like, you turn around and you're like, oh, that's got to be a stop. So let me stop right there. It's the dropping them off. And I know once I do it a couple of times, I'm going to be fine. But it's just that, that uncomfortable feeling of not knowing. It gets to me, and that must be the Virgo in me trying to be perfect. So I did want to come on with that update and just say I'm so thankful. I'm loving my space. I'm falling in love again with the space, and I know it's going to be not too long before Kiana is going to be in her own space. So I'm looking forward to that. She's looking forward to it. She's been saying it. She needs her own space, which I think is healthy. I don't feel any kind of way. I want her to know that she needs her own space, but I was happy to be available when she needed me. So I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on. I'm sitting up here with my coffee and looking at off-grid living, trying to get an idea of people who live without water and what they do, but I'm nowhere near that. So until next time, remember who loves you.